This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild
Nice
shot.
bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Change of bowling, the seamer comes into the attack.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Javed, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. He's got their tail up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 9 for 1.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Kumar, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Pinged off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Into the third over, the batting team are now on 18 for 2.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply? That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yes, nice bowling.
Into the fourth over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 2.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a ridiculous catch.
De Villiers, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now 37 for 3.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great run out.
Parnell, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
They've gone up here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Everyone's gone up. Shot, should be runs here. Great commitment. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 39 for 5. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close.
Miller coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Nice.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep. Yes.
Miller with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Tallaght, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Sansard with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Yes.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Thick edge.
End of the eighth over. Punjab are now 59 for 8.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Edge, but it drops safely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
66 for 8.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Nice.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Now on 76 for 8. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
That's a confident appeal.
Ooh, nice bowling.
And out. Superb bowling.
Ahmed, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yeah.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes, nice bowling.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
End of the over.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
No. Terrible
Nice
shot.
bowling.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it through the fake and slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Everyone's gone up. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice bowling.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And safe hands from the keeper. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.